Welcome back to Market Pros, and let's get into it. Okay, so here we got Solana on the 4-hour on FTX. Your moving averages are trying to cross bullish here. Now, your 100 is crossing your 200 bearish, but we just don't want these moving averages to roll over. If they do continue to rise up and cross these, the longer term moving averages bullish, that's going to look really good, especially if they fan out for a confirmation. You are in the neutral zone. You are barely above this signal line, but you know, the MACD is kind of going to tell all whether or your positive momentum is decreasing. But as long as you don't cross this bearish, that'll look pretty good. Looks like you are hitting some resistance that was previous support right here. So if you get a retest and resumption and you start printing dark green bars, followed with the RSI coming up, testing that bullish control zone again, as your vol expands, that's going to look good. Now, if it doesn't expand if it does expand while your MACD crosses bearish and your RSI turns back down, gets back down to this neutral median zone, that's not going to look good. Or that neutral median line, not going to look good. So you want to hold the 21 and the 50, and you definitely want to hold this last pump point from the range at 101.25. If not, I would expect us to come back down to 93.10. We did hold this line. I mean, we have been pretty spot on Solana, pretty much. I was wrong the other day, 2 days ago, because I was expecting a BART. But that's why I always give the bullish and the bearish cases, because then you're ready for both. You know what I mean? You have your validation, your invalidation levels. You're ready for both cases. So then you just follow your levels, play it as it is. Let's go down to the 1 hour. So here on the 1 hour, kind of just ranging right now, a little upwards. Now, this could be an ascending channel, so we could have some downside, maybe a short-term correction to the 100 at 104.20. You are in the neutral median zone, but it looks like you're forming the same little channel. All right, and then your MACD. Oh, okay. So if this resumes up, that's going to look really good, because your negative momentum is decreasing and you are printing your first dark green bar, and you came back down for the retest of the zero line. Now, this could get sketchy, because if this falls, that's not going to look good, because then you're crossing the zero line. Your negative momentum is starting to decrease as your vol expands. You want this to keep going up. You want it to make a higher high in order to remain bullish. It looks like we're testing the top of the channel right now. Yeah, I mean, we're basically testing the top of the channel. If we get back above 109, I think we do make a higher high, and then come up and test 117 region. If we can break that, I think we get a minor pullback at this green region, but I think we would go up to 128.75, somewhere in there, maybe 128 to 129. All right, so those are my thoughts for Solana. If you guys like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and everyone have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and I will see you in the next one.